Hey. Yeah, this is going great, right? Wait a second. Okay, so I know that I've been AFK here for a while, if anybody's even watching right now. But you know, that's how it goes. I don't even know if I can check what how many people are on. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so I have done a lot of delays. Things aren't perfect. I just gotta finish this, and I can't even play that much tonight. Too much. I don't know if I'm dreading playing this or what, but I just kind of have lost interest because like there's a lot of talking that's coming, so I'm not excited exactly, even though this is a pretty good part of the game. I'll just let you know it's October 27th for future reference. So it's been like what, 2 months since I was saying that I was gonna continue this a whole bunch. Then Genshin Impact happened and I did a whole bunch of that. So it's all screwed up. So we're just gonna continue the game, I guess. Cause yeah, there's this check up with teammates thing. And as usual, my controls are a little delayed, but it's fine. But I'll talk when it's relevant. See you soon.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Hey, did you hear? That's great. Train doors are now.
Exactly. That's all anyone talks about now. Sweet.
I assume I have unlimited time, but it's just kind of interesting looking at this. Also weird because I didn't know that I could ever tilt this like this until this point. But I think I'd always want it like this anyway. Wait a second. Like I thought that I could zoom out, but it looks like I can't, so. We'll go to the far one first.
Thank you.
Oh man. Hmm?
Really?
Ha!
Huh? I'm okay.
Time to head home.
kind of hate how they're just making me do this in a really specific way. It's like very, very scripted. But like, yeah, it's like, I guess we're just gonna do one person per day, which is kind of interesting, because I think there's 7 members, or 8 members counting myself, so 7 other members, therefore 7 days in the week, you know? It just kind of feels like it's gonna be a bit long. Even if it's not that long, it still feels like really drawn out, especially since it's like, wait, really, 1 person per day? Unless we're just gonna say, maybe there will be 2. Maybe it's like 7 as in 1 and then 2 from now on, so that'd be 3 more days, because I only had half a day that time. No time for shopping. Also, I really hope that I can continue to finish my
I can't deal with this.
Confidant story quests.
Hey, you have a minute? Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
You're correct.
Hey! That reminds me.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe that it's literally one a day. Like, come on. Why? Heck, it shouldn't even be one a day. It should be like... They should be all in one day. In the previous games, it would have been all of them in one day. I mean, that's basically the ending of Persona 3. And I mean, you do stuff like that all the time in Persona 4 where you actually canonically went and talked to all of your teammates in one day. I mean, what the fuck? Feels, I don't even know if this is lazy, it's just weird.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
That's all anyone talks about now.
For real? Huh?
really am annoyed by
Shibuya.
wait a sec. Let me just lower the volume. Music's really good though. But I'm just really annoyed that you have to go through this process over and over and over again. It's so long every time. Like, yeah, it's only like 30 seconds or more or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of annoying because I'm gonna have to do this like 4 more times, I believe. And it's also kind of weird that I only do it to my teammates and not to oh yeah, what about this? What's this guy gonna say? So it's supposed to be that the homeless man was perfectly content being homeless. That's Japanese Japanese life in a nutshell, isn't it? Just like, what? Yeah, I'm homeless. What's the problem? Well, I'm okay. It's like, really? Like, really? I mean, you're acting like this is like your best life. This homeless man, he's living his best life here, guys. It's fine. Oh gosh. So some of them, that's weird that some of them open up later. Like, why wouldn't you just have everything available right off the bat? I'll go there last. But like, I wish I could just teleport at this point. I can't think of why I shouldn't be able to teleport. But again, like, why am I even doing this on multiple days when I should be doing it on in one day? So, you know.
What a coincidence. Indeed. Yes.
What's that mean that says where else could that be? Could what be?
I...
You have a minute?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Train doors are now.
Exactly. I hope I can do it.
Whoa! No way, man! Hmm? Yeah. What? Huh? Whoa! See ya!
Excuse me?
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you. First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct? Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him. It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history.
Why do they say it like that when it's very clearly the main villain? I forget his name, but you know, Akechi's father, who is the one that probably stopped him from continuing his work because he wanted. Akechi's father wanted to be the only one that understood anything about the cognitive world.
The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts. They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality. They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions. And rather convenient ones. That's quite the funny joke. It makes me want to puke. Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after after seeing them. I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow? With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before. You know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night. So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be any use to us. Oh yes, because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Sheesh. Okay. Sounds good. All right. All right, which one? There are all kinds of knives. Some of them are shaped funny, too. I'll get some in stock to show you. You're gonna love them. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that? Okay. Sounds good. Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what you're choosing? Take your time. All right, which one? The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. You like it? Okay. Sounds good. All right. All right, which one? If you want it to look dangerous, how about the fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss when that goes off. Not that you're firing these at people, right? Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. Okay. You should be grateful. The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. Come again.
Well, that's fine, I guess. I see. Now, don't drink alcohol and take medicine at the same time. Oh, you're still in high school. This will work. There you go. It's exception. Thanks. Okay, which one? Some people think you can recover from a cold faster if you don't take any medicine. But I recommend taking something to temporarily subdue any symptoms. That should work. There you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. You don't need anything. Oh, did you decide? Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
How about this? How about this? Now, let us depart.
Excuse me, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey. Do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be. But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well... If I must. All right. Sim.
You did a great...
Let's go. History don't worry me at all. It's time. They're just as strong as we are, but they're weak against nuclear attacks. Sona, mushroom cloud in here.
He just said, let's get a mushroom cloud in here. Because of the nuclear attacks. Like, fuck.
Kamatano Orochi! There! That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker! Go! Alright, next! Fear my power! They're weak against nuclear. They're just as strong as we are, but they can't take our blast attacks! How should we kill off the last one? All right. Huh. It seems they were not a very formidable opponent. I can feel it. Surrounded? Damn. Surrounded by 3 enemies. Joker! Let's do this, Joker! Come on! Well, time to be on our way.
Okay. The opposition is gone.
I have something.
There seems to be a treasure chest. There seems to be a safe room near us. Let's find it and take a break.
To your happiness!
It's a safe room. We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey! Sim. Focus.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours. Well, it's time.
So I did check a few of the trophies, and I think if I accept this, then I get one ending. But I mean, the last save thing I did wasn't that long ago. I'd have to just reshop for some stuff, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Assuming that it doesn't just bring me straight back here anyway.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends. I ask you to give me your answer. Oh, what a relief. You'll accept this world?
No. Please tell me you're not serious.
Really? I'm just so happy that you've come to see things my way. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Just leave the rest to me.
What's wrong? You seem out of it. Huh? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
Oh, you're right. But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai.
Got it. Hi, Futaba? Was that,
Confirmed for casual.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's that
I
proper
mean,
speech again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so... roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish? I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh!
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
Me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
so we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together. You can take it over for another party whenever you'd like. Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay? But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could... What do you say? Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
Congratulations on graduating, you two! Thanks! Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental? This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh, right, you're gonna be here too.
Don't forget about me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai!
You came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Akechi-kun! We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask, what are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in, got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
would you rather I take that for you? You're all friends, right? Okay, ready? Say cheese.
How's it look? Let me see, let me see! I would like to see it too! I'm glad we all fit.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch!
So it's finally over. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna have to start from here to get the true ending. But I did think that this would be surprisingly a good time to stop for the night because again I didn't have too much time today. I am wondering how much more of the game there is though, because like I'm wondering whether I'm gonna go like a little bit further, and then I have to fight Maruki, and then he beats us like really easily maybe, and then my team shows up and big emotional moment. But like I'm not sure because like is this gonna be a full dungeon or is this just gonna be like a boss fight? I feel like it should be a full dungeon, but I guess there are like a couple unanswered questions, so we'll see. Let me make sure that it just kicks me to the start screen. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start from yeah. Okay, that's fine. So thanks for watching. You know, I'll continue soon. That's all I can say. I hope it'll be soon, but we'll see. I do have to finish it very soon though. But not in as big of a hurry as I was thinking. I mean, I did know that it was going to take a while just to get through this part. And to be fair, like this stream technically started 1 hour before. So if I had started then, I probably could have gotten a good chunk into the new dungeon. But you know, timing works weird, and I actually have a job right now, so donate if you can, please. Or subscribe or whatever if you can, please. And again, like after this, after I finish this, I'm gonna do I think one more stream of that one there, Genshin Impact, because I just looked into it, and Genshin Impact, I think I only have one act left, and like 2 or 3 side quest type stuff. So it's like, well, I might as well just finish it then, I guess. On stream. Though I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the future updates and stuff. And yeah, I looked up the future characters a little more, and I don't like most of them, so it's all very awkward. But yeah, once I get one more stream of it, I hope I can beat this all in one more stream. But you know, we'll see. It's hard to say. But yeah, once I have one more stream of this, hopefully, then I do one more stream of that, which I found out I have to also. Well, whatever. I won't mention it since anybody who would watch this probably isn't interested in Genshin, is my guess. So yeah, what about Metal Wolf? No, that's just grinding. I guess that's about it. Yeah, for now. Just PS5 games incoming after that. Tons of them, tons and tons. Hopefully the way the PS5 does streams will be better, maybe. Who knows?